500 years ago, the peaceful and prosperous subcontinent of Kumandra is ruined by the Droon, mindless purple and black-colored spirits that turn every living thing in their path to stone. Sisu, the last surviving dragon, is given her sibling's magic which was placed in a gem. She concentrates her magic into the gem and blasts the Droon away, reviving Kumandra's people, but not its dragons. A power struggle for the gem divides Kumandra's people into 5 separate chiefdoms called Fong, Heart, Spine, Talon, and Tail, corresponding to their placement along a giant dragon-shaped river in the present Chief Benja of the Heart tribe, which ends up keep possession of the dragon gem, trains his daughter, young warrior Princess Raya, to protect the gem, firmly believing Kumandra can be reunited. Benja holds a feast for the leadership of all 5 tribes. During the feast, Raya befriends Namaari, daughter of Chief Varana of the Fong tribe and Fong's princess, who gives Raya a dragon locket and tells her of a legend that says the dragon Sisu still exists and can be summoned through the power of the gem. Trusting Namaari, Raya shows her the gem's chamber. Namaari betrays Raya as part of a plot to help Fong steal the gem. Alerted to the attack, Benja and the other tribes arrive and start fighting over the gem, breaking it into 5 pieces in the scuffle. The gem's destruction creates a fissure which releases the Droon once more, quickly overtaking the land of Heart. As every tribe leader steals a piece of the gem and flees, Benja notices that the Droon are repelled by water and sacrifices himself to save Raya's life by throwing her in the river. Before getting turned to stone by the Droon 6 years later, Raya treks across Kumandra searching for Sisu to have her create another gem and banish the Droon once more. She manages to summon her at a shipwreck in Tail where Sisu admits that she did not create the gem, but wielded it on behalf of her 4 siblings, who each contributed their magic to the gem. Raya and Sisu resolve to take back the 4 stolen pieces of the gem, reassemble it and use it to banish the Droon and restore Raya's father and others who return to stone Raya. And Sisu travel across the realm, reclaiming pieces of the gem and making new friends, the young restaurateur bound from Tail, the baby con artist Little Noi and her 3 Anjas from Talon, and the warrior Tong from Spine, all of whom have lost loved ones to the Droon. Namaari pursues Raya, hoping to gain the gem pieces for the Fong tribe. Each gem piece they acquire blesses Sisu with one of her siblings' magical powers. Raya, not fully trusting their new companions, insists Sisu remain disguised as a human, but Sisu reveals herself to save Raya from Namaari at Spine at Fong. Sisu assures Raya to propose an alliance to Namaari rather than steal the final piece of the gem. As a gesture of trust, Raya returns the locket Namaari gave her years ago. Namaari, torn between her responsibility to Fong and her wish to help defeat the Droon, threatens them with a crossbow. Sisu tries to calm Namaari, but Raya attacks with her whip's word when she sees Namaari's finger on the trigger, causing the crossbow to fire and kill Sisu. Sisu's death drains away all the water of Kumandra, allowing the Droon to overrun the realm. Furious by Namaari's actions, Raya pursues Namaari, whom she finds grieving the petrification of her mother. They bitterly fight one another while Raya's companions use the gem pieces to evacuate the people of Fong. Raya defeats and prepares to kill Namaari, but stops when Namaari reminds Raya of her role in Sisu's death due to her inability to trust others. Raya and Namaari go to aid the others. As the Droon gain on her group, Raya remembers how trust allowed Sisu to save the world. She urges the others to unite and reassemble the gem, showing her faith in Namaari by handing over her gem piece and allowing the Droon to turn her into stone. Baun, Tong, Noi, and the Anjas follow suit, and Namaari reassembles the gem before the Droon petrify her as well. With the dragon gem reassembled, it unleashes a powerful shockwave that spreads throughout Kumandra, vanquishes all the Droon, and conjures up a magical rainstorm which revives everyone, alongside all the dragons who later revive Sisu. The group reunites with their lost loved ones, including Raya and her father. The tribes and dragons gather at Heart to unify as Kumandra once again.